Alright y'all, so I got another unboxing video for you guys today that's going to be a little different than just some Funkos. This box has some other cool stuff in it, like some backpacks, a keychain, some small pops too. So to start it off here, I'm going to fail a bit with the butterfly knife, but that's fine because going into the box here, you can see all the stuff I just mentioned as I pull it out now. Now this box is pretty big, which is why I'm in a bit of a different location this time, as it wouldn't fit where I usually unbox these things. So that's why I'm here instead of there. But getting into the box, the first thing I've pulled out here is a bigger than usual Kong figure. So on the box it says Kong the New Empire, but I thought all these guys were from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, which is one I actually did see, so I don't know why that is named as it is. Still a cool figure though, as you can see he's got his big gauntlet thing, so still very cool figure indeed. Now the next thing we got here is a tiny Superman, which yeah, not a lot to say here, it's just a tiny Superman figure. Moving on, we have a tiny Jack Skellington with a little sleigh, which is quite fitting seeing how at the time of recording and posting this, it just passed Halloween, so that's pretty cool that we ended up getting this figure in here as well. I always did like this movie as it was a classic Tim Burton film when I was growing up and definitely a favorite for me, so to see this was pretty cool. The next thing we got here is this Hocus Pocus keychain, which I would have never guessed would be here. It was kind of out of place, but definitely a cool little thing to spice this unboxing up with, so I certainly was not mad. So this part of the video is where we actually get some Funkos. So this is going to be what you guys are more used to if you've seen some of my other unboxings. So starting off here, the first pop we have is Cassie from Hocus Pocus 2. Now, I'm going to be honest here and say that I totally forgot they made a Hocus Pocus 2 as it fell off my radar just as fast as it was on it. So, not sure actually who this is, but I did like the first Hocus Pocus movie growing up. So, I guess not too bad of a figure, but like I said, not sure who this is. Moving on though, our next figure to look at is, and I hope I'm saying this right, Nishiki Nishio from Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I don't know a lot about this character or the show they're from, so moving on, in the next box here is the Mandalorian. So we have gotten quite a bit of this figure. I'm sure you guys know who this guy is by now, so I'm just going to move on to the next figure, which is a Freddy Funko Pop. Now, just like the Mandalorian, we have gotten other Freddy Pops before in the past, but to see another one here in a different theme is still very cool. This one, as you guys can see, is from the Olympics, from what it seems, so not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on to the final Funko figure of the unboxing here is actually quite a funny one. So I've never seen the episode or episodes where the Mike guy, who I think was Broccoli's mentor, in a wheelchair, but this one did get a good giggle out of me as I thought it was quite strange, but equally funny. Now that all the figures and extras are done, it's time to get into the meat of this box, which are the backpacks. Now I've never seen these before actually, but after having looked at them now, they are very cool. I do actually enjoy them quite a bit. So moving here to the first one we have is the Emperor's New Groove, which I really like the thematics of each of these backpacks. As you can see here, this one has Yzma's face on it with her big frill thing, as well as Kuzco and Pacha there hanging out together in between two rocks, which I do remember that scene, so very cool to see that. And this pack does have a healthy amount of pockets too, which is certainly nice to see on a backpack. Now moving on to the last item of this unboxing here is this awesome Winnie the Pooh pack, which has everyone on the front here under an umbrella, which I thought was quite cute, and just like the other backpack, this one is no slouch when it comes to separate pouches and pockets. But this is everything that I have for you all in this video, so if you guys like what you've seen here, you can go to the link in the description and you can actually pick up any of these on our site. But yeah, that is everything that I have for you guys. Y'all take care, and peace out.